Hey, Celebration. This is Pastor Randy, and I'm coming with today's winning word. Today's winning word is reclaiming my time. That's right. It's time for us to step up and to step out. It's time for us to proclaim it, reclaim it, and maintain it. Let's jump right to 2 Corinthians 6th chapter. I'm going to read from the first through I'll probably read through about the ninth verses. All right? Reclaiming our time. Because no longer, and Paul describes the context of the power, the presence, and the preservation of the gift of time in our lives. So don't let anyone borrow it. Don't let anyone buy your time. Don't let anyone bully you out of your time. This is what you've earned. And Paul says in 2 Corinthians 6th chapter, first verse, as God's co-workers, we urge you not to receive God's gift in vain. That's time. For he says, in the time of my favor I heard you, in the day of salvation I helped you. I tell you now is the time of God's favor. Now is the time for us to exercise God's favor in our lives. We put no stumbling blocks in anyone's path so that our ministry will not be discredited. Rather, as servants of God, we commend ourselves in every way, in great endurance, in troubles, in hardships and distress, in beatings, imprisonments, and riots. You feel me? And hard work, in sleepless nights, and hunger, in purity and understanding, in patience and kindness, in the Holy Spirit, and in sincere love, in truthful speech, and in the power of God, with weapons of righteousness in the right hand and in the left, through the glory and through dishonor, but report and good report, bad report, genuine yet regarded as impostors, known yet regarded as unknown, dying and yet we live on, beaten and yet not killed, sorrowful yet always rejoicing, poor yet making many rich, having nothing and yet possessing everything. Let me tell you something. For those that have voted, for those that will vote, and I'm not talking about an election of today, I'm talking about the election of our lives. It's time to step up and step out and reclaim our time.